Hey everybody, welcome back to another day of the Valhalla real-time challenge. Yesterday, let's see what happened then. Oh yeah, Dorothy had an existential crisis, and Mario showed up again, and we got a big winner in the store. Okay, now let's see what's up in the apartment. You've been chuckling since yesterday. Wiener. Jill. You silly. You silly Billy. Anyways, let's get you your Neki Neko. They say it brings luck, but it's paws broken. So I wouldn't trust him. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. Now you won't be distracted. Yeah, let's just check the strength first. That bar called Valhalla. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Work? No mates are taking over, huh? Everyone is in need, just like me. Anyway, the place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick. How so? Never been there, so I wanna know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro. I see you already had conversations with her. Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from distance. So is that no? Kind of, I mean, if you're going there just to chat, I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BC where you can smoke? Nope. Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week. Sounds good enough for me. So I'm full of myself? You are. Wow, full. You didn't mean like that. Yeek, the final remaster leads the video game charts. The newest remaster of 2016's Y2K, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project R Remaster and Sting Space Remastered. Full chart including lifetime sales. Yeek 3.5, Hatsune Miku 1.5, Sting Space 950k, Water Pro Wrestling G. Dang it, Ron Paul! It's the third final this year. I'm still surprised that Yeek had that much of an influence on this society. Woman marries anime pillow. Nobody's actually surprised. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think about how mundane it's become. Yeah, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. It's the new technologies, the traditional view on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. If the pillow had some sort of form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Give it the times, Grandma. Wanna marry me? Don't marry my own son. Let's expand him. First space colony plans to develop its own army. Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own private military army, following alleged threats from notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army, and we will defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private tweet.
This area does not exist. Don't let your paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they have more control over the population.
Alice Rabbit is in space too? Amazing. God damn it, Elon Musk. This is what you do with your space colony? Let's watch some TV. Nope, our TV doesn't work for. Alright, I'm going to do my job to watch TV there. Evening. Jill, I'm about to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Won't firecrackers go off the zoo? Yeah, good idea. Go ahead. Let's get off of Rachiba. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers. A whole lot more than when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Jamie's here. Greetings. He just left. What's with that? Only want Gillian's service, don't you? I think that's like if you do this and then you have to go back in just to load the preview. It's kind of annoying. I think in the console ones it's like after you load the preview it doesn't go away until a little bit after. Can you mix drinks and change lives? The guy who won't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did someone fly over here 2 weeks ago? Tried it? Yes. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. As far as I understand, those are made by a flying drone or something like that. So it flew by here? I take it you know what made those noises. Let's just keep it at whatever drone saw you heard. Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say. Though it remained in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah, piston explosions all night. Interesting. Though it didn't get far away. He'll give me a Mars blast. I heard that he has a sweet tooth, so like he won't complain if you give him a sweet drink. Here, I'll let this one pass. You won't by any chance know anyone in a suit of white knight armor. This looks like the kind of shady place where such info would hide. Shady place? Not really, no. Why? Engineers are paying small fortunes for these days. It's a scavenger hunt for all that tech. It was behind closed doors for many years, but now lots of people are reverse engineering the decommissioned armor. It's like a gold rush to see who gets the most tech out of it. I'll let you know if I hear anything. If I find out somebody has one, what's in it for me? Pleasure of giving me money. Why about money for me? What would you do with money? I'll make sure to keep the intel for myself then. Not like you gather any anyway. Okay, give me a fringe reaver. here. So, no dogs this time around? They're around here somewhere, but I'll be asked to look for them. So, you're not a dog person? So, I'm not a dog person. I'm just tired of dogs right now. Not a dog person then. I've never met anyone who liked a specific animal and got tired of it. Nothing wrong with not being a dog person. I'm not one either. Well, fuck. Thinking about it, do you get tired of your cats? It's not about hating them, but some people have no tolerance for certain animals. In my experience, cat people are the ones that didn't have pets in their childhood. Dog people, on the other hand, most likely raised with one. You're pretty insightful today. No, I'm just messing with you. Anything else I can get you then? I'll try something sweet. Am I missing something? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Here. Sweet drinks take me back. Good memories? Tell ones actually. Well, I got a drink. I'm out. Hey, Mr. Ingram. What? I just wanted to say that you look healthier. Happier. I'm glad to see you like that. So? Nothing. You even say you won't come back even though you probably will. Yeah, well, fuck you. That guy ties the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Could be a bad touch at you. That way, you'll be in a good mood too. Here. Jill, you have a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Hey, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. To top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the ex had jumped into the highway. So Ava comes and says, "Make sure it kills you because we are dealing with you as a cripple." I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but you've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned 15. We started playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all of that. I mean, the age difference and all. But then there's something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to her house and went to ask something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said something, and she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pester I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know. Little by little, that admiration wore off, until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years. Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather the Diana who said all those things so many years ago, it's the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. Still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from showing my admiration for her, she made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. Hey, enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from this note. Note? Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So, what's the problem then? The same feeling that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give a Pantini, will you? It's a little story I want to tell you. Right. Okay. Yep. Give her her favorite. Okay. So it's the thing. Let's start. Boo. Oh no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. And with time, the girl would become attached to her elder sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went to college and said sister quit her job, the sister was out sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips? Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she was in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, you lift a sweat. You want to see? I bet you want to see. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out. I'm not together with you and the sister's your elder sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face, you'll be heavily disappointed. I'm trying to make amends with you. That must take courage, lots of it. Yes, you're right. My mouth's dry. Let me get a beer. Right. A beer. Man, am I cooked? I'm crazy. Sorry. I don't know. I think Anna's just trying to play a trickster type role in your life. Here. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Abigail get along? Oh yeah. I know I've had brothers and sisters, and once Nora introduced me to her as her sister-in-law. I got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her with her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this, as with a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break. Alright. But you were here. You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Anyways, call me if anything comes up. And, okay. Anna's just popping up a lot more often. Now. It's less chilly today. Jill, a kid's looking for you. Oh shit. And by the way, Gil, can you please keep it on Marvel Warrior Julianne? I was watching that. Hey. Norma. You're back. Oh, fuck you. You didn't know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Yeah, you said it out loud. Yeah, actually, I want to thank you. She thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol, everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Oh, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom told the pressure she was putting on me. And I said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And, well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend my money for me to not give it my all. I told me to still go to a college course, but I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And, well, I want to thank you for that. Me? If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gone ugly. And you were right. I would have been hurting her for just the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late, say. Be careful. Aw, so sweet. Shut up. Hey Jill, mind helping me here? Sure. Pick me a bleaching, please. On it. I think you got some close on the Norma story. Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? He is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can't I? You're the main character. I don't know. What, you? A cute girl. Right. You okay, Jude? You're making a lot of faces there. Yeah, just remembering stuff. Could you give me your hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. Is that one of those Danger You channels? I thought they would leave me alone. Here, give them their beer. Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it was spooky, but let's try. There. Can't see anything. Oh shit, did he change the layout? You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Doris Inquisition. Doris Inquisition. Oh, I bit my tongue. Couldn't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey? Hey Dorsey. I'll make a quick stop for a drink. I get a floppy drink? Sure. I'll give a big one. Just for anybody. Here you go. Thanks. Oh yeah, before you leave. What? Are you guys for a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure, I'll be here then. Well, I got things to do, so you do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneezes. Anyways, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe. Take care of Becky, please. Oh, okay, finally. God damn it, Anna. Why must you interrupt my Jules' time? Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I don't need to get them through more shady memes. It's gonna buy them from the internet. Should find them and put us all at the risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand. Please. Let's see, not here. Weird, I'd swear the track's led here. Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice. Can I get you something? Let's have a Brantini. Sure. Brantini from series. Stranger. This seems right. And what brought you here? I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now. The registry says error. Huh. Reminds them, but the registry can't say your name properly. Still, what brought you here, mysterious person? I'm following as Rabbit's trail. I want to know how deep the hole goes. Trail? The massive streak of white light inside the information from 2 weeks ago made global news. Curiosity got the best of me, so I started seeking trail transmission. Do you work for someone then? No, you could say it's for fun. As Rabbit is quite the urban legend. And I want to study it. I see. Hey, would you say Alice Rabbit is a person or a group? Excuse me? Well, there's people who say it might be a group instead of just a person. If it can just be a group, it could also be just a symbol. Everyone using the Alice Rabbit would be doing so as a way to stay anonymous while projecting clear intent. I doubt it though. Why? Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. It can't be a group. If it is a group, it's most likely coordinated by just one person. Everything seems to fit an agenda. The attacks are too consistent. The use of similar methods. Really? I guess it can be hard for most people to notice beyond the consistent usage of the same bunny avatar. But the way the attacks are executed is always in the same vein. All that makes it easier to track actually. Its tracks only get dimmer and dimmer with each attack. And so you came to check on what may be left of the last hacking job? Pilgrimage assaults, if you will. Say, will you give me a Zen star? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice. Yep, there you go. There you go, mystery client. As nasty as I remember. So, what have you found? Can you share? Sure, why not? Why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever asked Rabbit is they spend a lot of time planting seeds all over the city. Seeds? The traces of the VA are being streamed to three different locations. All of them relatives of different brands that blew up after the transmission. Every one of them is using different ISPs, some even using different internet providers from outside the city. There's even traces of program that connected to devices, giving it the means to access a network for as long as the broadcast lasted. Apparently, Alice Rabbit also accessed devices early to make sure they are tuned on the same at the right time. Well, the only thing about the transmission was my own CRT, so yeah. Quite a craftsmanship, let me tell you. Left no traces whatsoever of where anything came from. Even if you looked at the metadata, the leaked files left at all devices on the transmission, there's nothing. Perfect crime then. Not perfect, compared to other attacks, like the first leak that's around here. This one is sloppy. More specifically, the means of destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. But thanks to the commotion at the bank, any attempt to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed. I see. Well, I must keep moving. Oh yeah, my name's Tonka, by the way. Nice meeting you. Huh, the rest of you cleared up too. Well, I guess that's it for today. You sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Alright, careful out there. All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. We got 2K from this today. We got another 2 more days to get our rent ready. Let's hope we can get done by then. So who was Tomcat replacing in a normal run? because like Alma already came at the start of the day. So she bought what she wanted and is pleased with herself. Okay, so I bought something already in advance. I wonder what it is. I'll check tomorrow and tell you guys then. So, yep, that concludes it for today's episode. See you all on the 29th. Bye.